Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. Take 3. This is my 3rd time trying to do a video. I'm struggling today. Why? It's a birthday, right? It's the year before I turned 50, not the year I turned 50. So it shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. Just having a difficult day. My allergies are in an uproar because my oldest son brought me flowers. I don't want to be ungrateful. I really don't. But I know that it was Danny's idea. It was his girl's idea to buy those flowers because she doesn't know me very well and she doesn't know that I'm allergic. That's why they're not in here anymore. I have the other video that I had recorded, I actually showed them, but I'm not gonna have them brought back in here. But they're just there's some fall flowers. There's some rust-colored flowers. There's some yellow. The only saving grace is that one of them was yellow. But they got my sinuses in high gear. And I don't feel good already. But let's just start from the beginning. Got up, picked up Mama, went and had lunch. We would have eaten at Ichiban, but Ichiban was closed. I didn't know they closed on Sunday. So we ended up at IHOP. I've been craving pancakes anyway, so that worked. I got cake on my birthday. Ha. And then I guess I must have mentioned that it was my birthday to the waitress. So the next thing I know, those sweet little girls come in there clapping their hands and singing happy birthday and brought me a little ice cream. So cake and ice cream on my birthday. That was really sweet of them to do that. And so I had a good time having lunch. I had pancakes and bacon because I like a little salty, savory to go with my sweet. I've always been like that. I like sweet and savory together. So I had bacon to go with my sweet. So that was a good lunch that I had with Mom, and then we took her home. Now I did get a birthday card in the mail yesterday, and I'm gonna show this again for the 3rd time. Hopefully I can make it through this video without saying something that I don't want to go on the air. This is this beautiful card, and birthday wishes is what it says, and it says, Amanda, hope your birthday is full of sweet little surprises. Thank you for the uplifting videos. They always brighten my day. Hope your birthday is extra special. Your Yarny YouTube subscriber, Liz M. Liz from Syracuse, New York. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Love birthday cards, especially ones with little cupcakes on them. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I would have mentioned that yesterday, but I had already finished doing all my recordings yesterday when the mail finally ran. Mail runs kind of, there's no regular time our mail runs here, and we don't always have the same mail carrier, so it's really strange. There's no rhyme or reason to the mail delivery here, so kind of odd. Nothing dependable about it, but no, and so we get back home, and Will and his girl come back from their little camping outing with his club at their site for their Ugly Fest or whatever, their special weekend or whatever. They bring blankets and stuff back that they took, and my fishing chairs that they borrowed and what have you, and they bring me grocery store fall flowers that I'm unfortunately allergic to. And a vase, so I put them in a vase and left them in the kitchen. I don't go in the kitchen very often. So Johnny does a lot of the cooking because standing up hurts my feet and legs a lot. If I do too much standing, I end up doubled over in pain. So Johnny does a lot of the cooking. But like I said, I had the flowers in here on my desk that I have the tripod sitting on, but I had to have Johnny come take them away because they were really making my nose get all stuffy. I don't know if y'all can notice that I'm very stuffy. Very stuffy because I've been around the flowers. But yes. And of course, I'm wearing a hat because this is Podcaster Spirit Week per Llama Mama Kayla. Today it begins Podcaster Spirit Week, and today is Hat Day. So I'm wearing the only hat that I could find. I dug in this box next to me, and I was like, I know I saw a hat in there. I have other hats that probably would have been more appropriate for the beautiful red shirt that I'm wearing, but I don't know where they are. I knew where this one was, so I dug it out. And since I'm 7% Irish, I'm going to let my shamrock fly. But no, Will didn't spend much time here after he brought me the flowers, and then they brought all their stuff in, and then he grabbed stuff so that he could go spend the night over there. Because apparently I don't rate, not even on my birthday anymore. So that kind of made me feel kind of unimportant. Even on my birthday, I'm unimportant anymore. But oh well, I digress. But I did want to show y'all I'm making a little progress on the little girls' blankets. Let's see if I can come out here a little bit. There we are. So that's what I've been doing. Working on that. But I was going to go live later this evening, but I'm feeling very stuffy and not feeling very good at all. So I apologize. I'm not going to do a live this evening. I will post on my community tab for those of you that might not see this video in time, and I will post on my Facebook group and let everybody know. I'm just not, I don't have the energy for it tonight. I think that I'm going to go after I finish uploading this and order pizza for me and JJ, and then he and I are going to watch our Lord of the Rings show and catch up on watching that, and then we're going to catch up on our Game of Thrones show on HBO and just relax with the son that I know cares about me. The son that's always here for me. And Johnny doesn't let me down. Johnny's always here for me. And so I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night with him. And when I probably have to take a Benadryl, because which will inevitably make me sleepy. So I definitely won't have the energy for a live, and devoting the proper attention to you all, and making sure it's interactive enough, because I don't like boring lives. I like very interactive creators. When creators are very interactive with the chat, and very attentive to this, the people that are attending, like the tuber chat guy. I think his name's Kevin. I dropped into his live earlier, and he was amazing. I mean, he even pulled, I did a small super chat, just a small super chat, to his channel, because what he's doing is he promotes smaller channels. He gets in there and showcases in his tuber chat that his lives, and just showcases smaller channels to help other channels grow. I heard about him through Gail's Southern Living, and I think she did a video or something. Some video or something where she mentioned tuber chat, and I was like, wow, that sounds awesome. So because he's just about the community, he's about the YouTube community, and helping promote other channels and help grow other channels. And to me, that's awesome. That's what our whole country was built on, was people supporting people, and that spirit that he has is awesome. So I was like, wow, let me go check him out. And then immediately I'm greeted when I come in the chat room by everybody, you know, people that don't even know me saying hi, you know. And then I was like, wow, what a way to spend my birthday, you know. And then they were like, oh, it's your birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And then I was like, wow, okay, super chat, you know, a quick little small super chat. And next thing I know, he's got my page up there and he's subscribing and talking about my page. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. So, you know, I mean, he's not a huge channel. He's got like a little over 4,000 subscribers. But wow, what a really kind thing to do. Because you know, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year so that I can get monetized. So if I can get monetized, I can start doing monthly giveaways, which is what I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do more giveaways because that's fun to me, but I can't afford to do the giveaways that I'd like to do. I'd like to be more like Ann on Zola Designs, only more crochet content. She does giveaways 2 or 3 a week. I'd love to be able to do that. I can't do that, but I'd like to do maybe 2 a month, you know. That'd be wonderful, 2 giveaways a month. I can't do 2 big boxes like my birthday giveaway, but smaller ones like she does, you know, that would be awesome. A couple of those a month, you know, would be great. So that's the reason why I want to get monetized. You know, of course, I'd like to not financially struggle like I feel like I'm doing right now, you know. Being on disability and just getting monthly income is ridiculous. I mean, our checks cleared Friday night, and I've got everybody paid except for the rent, because everybody can be paid online. So almost everybody except for the landlord. So everything's paid. It just, you know, and then I looked at what I had left, and I'm like, great, I gotta buy gas, I gotta buy dog food, I gotta buy household stuff, and I gotta buy food, all of that for the whole month. And so, you know, it just, it looked like a lot, you know, to some people it might seem like I have a lot left, but when you think about how much everything cost, it doesn't go very far. It just doesn't go as far as it used to. So, and of course it doesn't, you know, I can't spend. I can't go and do the things that I'd like to go do. I can't, you know, do big old yarn hauls like I'd like to do. I can't, you know, do big giveaways like I'd like to do, because I just simply can't afford it. So if I get monetized, then all this effort that I've been putting forward will maybe start paying off. So I hope so anyway. You know, maybe y'all can, you know, put in the comments what if there's something. Now don't ask me to do tutorials, because I'm just a very simple crocheter. I'm going to remain a simple crocheter. I'm not going to do tutorials because I don't anticipate becoming that good a crocheter. I mean, I'm okay at crocheting. I'm not, you know, fiber flux material. I'm not fiber spider material or bag a day material. You know, I don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself to do tutorials. I admire the heck out of anybody that can do a tutorial. I mean, the only tutorials that I've done on my channel were loom knit tutorials, because I had some experience doing loom knitting. I am a self-taught acrylic painter, which I haven't done in a year or 2, which I plan on getting back to, but I'm not even an expert at that. So I wouldn't, you know, put myself up to do a tutorial on that either. But I will more than happily sit here and chat with you in crochet, or show you what I've made, show you what I'm in the progress of making, show you when I buy yarn, show that to you, whatever. But it, you know, if there's something that I'm not doing with the channel that y'all think y'all would like to see more of, you know, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback on that. If there's something that would, you know, maybe that you think you could suggest that would help my channel grow, I'll be more than happy to take that into consideration and maybe incorporate it into things. That's why I've been trying to do the daily vlogs, because everybody seems to like those. I've grown to like it too. So you know, it keeps me having something to do every day besides sitting in front of the TV, and it keeps me in touch with y'all. So and I don't know, lifts my spirits when I don't feel like they can be. But tonight I think I'm just gonna go order some pizza and watch some TV with John. I don't think I'm going to be doing a live. I was going to. I kind of wanted to, but I just don't feel up to it. I'm kind of hurting, and I just don't feel up to it. And I do apologize for that. I know I said I would, but things have changed since I said that, and I'm now not really up to it. I'm just only up to doing this video, and I do sincerely apologize for that. Hopefully y'all can understand. When you have health issues and people buy you flowers that you're allergic to, you don't feel like being high energy and excited and joking and cutting up and things that I do in my lives and keeping up with the live chat. And there's a certain quality that I try to have during my lives so that I'm not bored and that my people aren't bored. And because I don't like to go to a live, be in a live chat with a content creator and be bored. So I'm not going to put up a live and have people be bored. And so therefore, that's why I try to be, very engaging and, constantly talking and constantly try to find things to talk about, to keep things moving, to keep people going. And that's why I try to keep things going in my lives, because I don't want to bore people. And so when I don't feel like I'm able to do that and to keep that level of constant, then I'd rather not do the live at all than to fall flat. So that's why I don't have it in me tonight to keep that level of going. So that's why I'm just gonna go watch some TV with John, eat some pizza, and just try to feel better. And tomorrow's another day. But hopefully maybe one day this week I will make it up to you. And being the wonderful, understanding people y'all are, I'm sure this is okay with y'all. And I appreciate that. In advance, I appreciate that. But for now, I'm going to go. And I don't know, tomorrow is pajama day with podcaster spirit week. Tomorrow is pajama day. I don't own any pajamas. I have a sleep shirt and a couple of nightgowns. So I guess I'll have to wear like a night dress that I don't have anything that doesn't cover me, because I'm not that kind of person. I wear things that cover me. I don't have any revealing outfits because, well, I'm not that kind of person. Maybe once upon a time, 20, 30 years ago, but not now. But no, so I guess I'll be wearing something like that in tomorrow's vlog video for pajama day. Because that's all I got. I don't have regular pajamas. I think I might have a sleep shirt, but you really don't get the full effect of pajamas in a sleep shirt. It just looks like I'm wearing a t-shirt. So I had to find one of my house dresses or nightgowns or something. I think I have a nightgown that you could tell it's nightwear, but that'll be my pajamas, I guess. Okay, Kayla? Because I liked her idea of Spirit Week. I like that. I didn't go to high school. I went and got my GED. I quit school in 8th grade, so I didn't actually go to high school. I went and got my GED instead. So I didn't do any of that Spirit Week nonsense in school. So I guess this is Spirit Week for me, because I didn't do any of that stuff. Nope, I've never been a joiner. I don't do joining into clubs or any of that stuff. I've always been kind of a march to the beat of my own drum kind of girl. That's why you don't see me do a whole bunch of these collabs. I did a total of 1 collab, and that was with Pups and Crochet Cindy, and that's because she's my girl. And I just don't hardly ever do, you know, I'm just not what they call a joiner. I just prefer to just be over here in my own little corner doing my own thing. And, you know, but if a collab comes my way that I can't resist, then I might do it. But it's going to have to be something like what Dana put together for the Christmas in July fairies, because that was a well-oiled machine that she did, and it was well done. And I prefer to be, it was well organized, well run, and she made it a smooth running thing. And I'd prefer to be involved in something like that versus a disorganized mess. Now, Gail's Fall Fest giveaway, that was pretty smoothly run for the most part, as far as I could tell. But I'm not going to be involved in any collab that doesn't involve smooth running, pre-recorded videos, where you're collaborating via email, and that everything's, you know, transparent and above board. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I want to know what's going on, and to, you know, I have to be in constant, you know, communication and get the proper information about what's going on. I'm not gonna have, you know, and I like the Christmas in July deal where people could subscribe if they wanted, but that they weren't actually required to subscribe, because it was a way of giving back to the community of non-content creators, you know, our regular subscriber people versus content creators. So I like that aspect of it, to where you weren't actually required to subscribe. You could subscribe if you wanted to, if you found a channel that you absolutely loved. But you weren't required to subscribe. I think I like that concept, because you notice I don't just beat a drum every time you watch a video of mine. I'm not constantly begging you to subscribe. You know, I would love it if you subscribed. You know, I would like it if you hit the thumbs up. You know, but I'm not going to constantly beg you in every video to do that. I figure if you like what you're watching, you want to just see more, and you want to see me every day, or, you know, see more videos of mine, then you'll subscribe. You know, it's free. No one's but I'm not going to beg you. You know, I would love it if you did, because you would help me out. But if I'm not your cup of tea, you know, then okay, you know, that's fine. There are plenty of channels that aren't my cup of tea. You know, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna leave a comment and say, oh, this was not my cup of tea, not gonna be subscribing to you. I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. Just don't subscribe. Don't watch anymore. You know, just move on. But if you like it, subscribe to it, keep watching it, leave a comment. I watch a lot of channels and forget to comment all the time. So I'm a big fan of a lot of channels that I never leave a comment for. They probably don't even know I exist, because I never comment. And then just out of the blue, I'll comment. And they're like, where did she come from? I've been watching the whole time. I've been subscribed all this time, but I don't comment very often, so they forget I'm there. Yeah, that's how it is. But because I'm watching on my TV. I'll be watching on my TV, and then I have buttons on my TV that allow me to subscribe to channels, and will let me hit the thumbs up on channels, but it doesn't let me leave comments. I have to do all that through my phone. So that's why I don't comment very much, because I'm too lazy to pick my phone up and leave a comment. There you have it. Honesty. But would I like you to subscribe? Absolutely. Am I going to beg you to every video? Nah, probably not. Because I'm more about the connection I'm making with everybody, and the friends I'm making, and the love. I'm about the positivity and the love. And that's why I got on here, and that's why, regardless if I get monetized, I will continue to do this. So I just, fewer giveaways, that's all. And I'll continue to struggle financially. Oh well. But but the good Lord will provide my immediate needs, and my immediate needs will get covered. I just won't have big yarn hauls or giveaways, and that's not the end of the world, so I'll be fine. But this is a much longer video than I intended, so I'm gonna go order some Domino's and queue up some TV shows, and I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. Remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting on you at the shelter. And I'll see y'all later. Bye now.